Your Highness, the damage report of our last battle against the Kree army is...
Enough. Our infiltrators on planet Earth are doing great. We already know a lot about the human race and their defenses. Thanos' attack helped a lot. We must wait.
And how long will we have to wait? You ignore the words of our prophets. You ignore the writings and you sit there and let our empire fall apart around you. And you do nothing.
This is not the appropriate...
It is extremely appropriate. The prophet's words are yours to listen to let guide you. But they're not yours to ignore. They've told you that our worlds are in danger. They have foretold of the wave of destruction. A devourer of worlds. A world of blue will...
Stop it! Stop! It is children's stories! You're a mad woman, and those that listen to you are doubly insane!
You know I speak for a great many of us. You know you're ignoring the will of your people. And if that be, then you are no longer fit to sit upon that throne!
You are a religious zealot and a mad woman. Take this traitor away from me!
No! You will see! A wave! It is written! It is... He loves me.
The Skrull throne world has been destroyed, and the Armada is close to ruins.
Then the scripture was right.
Yes.
And now you've come back to me.
Yes, my queen.
I stand before you today so humbled. I am humbled because what I knew before I was cast away from you was true. That we are good and we are right. Millions of our brothers died so that the most skeptical among you could now know what we have always known. As the prophets wrote down to our ancestors, we now know the words are written as truth, that our people will survive, that our people will have a sacred home. It is called Earth. And it is ours, as it is written.
Sharon, it is time. Contact Widow.
Ouch. What the hell just happened? Natasha?
Huh?
Maria, relax. We're not gonna hurt you. I've got 30 seconds before S.H.I.E.L.D. detects us here. You need to listen. I'm here to give you a warning. Watch your back. I've been keeping an eye on you, Maria, ever since I left. I'm taking a big risk here. Maybe you're a human, maybe you're not. If you're a human, Earth needs you. We can't trust S.H.I.E.L.D. We can't trust the government. Hydra and AIM have been infiltrated. And worst of all, the superheroes. Everyone has been compromised. I always liked you, Hill. Try to stay alive.
Director Hill, are you alright?
I'm fine.
What? What the hell just happened?
Hello, Stark.
Fury, where have you been?
Busy.
Where are we?
On a secure place.
Well, I think you told Widow to bring me here for a reason.
The world is in danger, Stark.
What is going on?
Let me show you. This is a Skrull, a shape-shifting alien that can take the appearance of anyone. They are invading Earth. It's already begun.
Stop. Just back up. Start from the beginning. Where does this thing come from?
Space.
Killed.
We found it because of the Avengers in first place. The Avengers decided to invade a Hydra base to retrieve Black Panther's vibranium, so S.H.I.E.L.D. decided to end it with Hydra once and for all. Mockingbird and a few other agents invaded the facility where Madam Hydra was in charge. They defeated her, but when she was down, she turned into this.
So, if one of these things got inside Hydra...
At that point, I realized that anyone, anywhere, could be a Skrull.
It doesn't make sense. How do you know this?
Found a comm device. It was fried, but we could retrieve a few things, and the word that most appears is Skrull. We've been able to determine that the Viper was receiving communications from 2 locations. One of them was the S.H.I.E.L.D. helicarrier, and the other was the Avengers Tower. The Avengers have been infiltrated.
When I saw Captain America and Hawkeye show up, I thought I'd have a bit more of a challenge.
He's really starting to piss me off.
Calm down, Hawkeye. We have to make a plan.
It's just Taskmaster, Steve.
Don't underestimate him.
Fine. What's the plan?
Falcon.
You're welcome.
Falcon, where have you been?
Now I'm a S.H.I.E.L.D. agent, so, classified.
Right.
Thanks for the help, Sam.
No problem, Steve.
Okay, team. Our mission here is to end the secret organization called The Hand.
Nice. What's the plan?
They have a building here. It has 2 entrances. We will split the team in half. Goliath, Spider-Man, and Lady Hawkeye come with me. The others follow Wonder Man.
Okay.
It's your first mission, right, Cassie?
Yes. I'm nervous.
You shouldn't. You are well trained, and your father will be very proud.
Thank you.
Let's move, team. Elektra? Surrender to the Hand, Avengers.
Sorry, lady, but we don't surrender.
Avengers, attack! What have you done, Sentry?
She was going to kill us.
And that's why you killed her?
Carol? Take a look at this.
My God.
What is this thing?
Nothing good. I must show it to Tony.
You really did that?
Yeah, I was...
Welcome back, Captain Rogers and Clint.
Sam! You're back!
Jan, it's good to see you again. Where's Hank?
Oh, he is on his lab, as always.
What about Tony?
Mr. Stark is there.
Where?
There, on the shadows. He's standing there cloaked.
Tony?
Tony? Are you there? What's going on?
I just got back from meeting Nick Fury, and I got a quick question to ask. Is anyone here a shape-shifting green alien called Skrull?
You saw Fury?
When we met Kang, he told about two alien species on war. The Kree and the Skrull. Well, the Skrulls are here, and they can look like anyone, and Fury thinks that one of you has been replaced by one.
You've got to be kidding, right?
That's impossible. We'd know if a Skrull was here.
I saw a Skrull with my own eyes. It was disguised as Madame Hydra.
We are us. We know each other. None of us is an alien impostor.
Tony?
It's Tony.
Me and the new warriors found something. I think you would like to see it.
Okay, meet me at Stark Tower. Iron Man out.
What do you guys think that thing is?
I don't know. But it really made Captain Marvel nervous.
That thing is an alien. A Skrull.
Skrull?
How do you know this?
Well, I have a relationship with Captain Marvel. She already told me these stories about these two alien races, the Kree and the Skrull.
Carol, what you got for me?
This.
Great, another Skrull.
Another?
Yes, I had a meeting with Nick Fury and he showed me a Skrull that was disguised as Madame Hydra. And he also told me that S.H.I.E.L.D. and the Avengers are infiltrated.
That's not good.
That's terrible. Worst nightmare of all time.
And what are you going to do?
I faced the Avengers and told the truth to see if the Skrull would reveal himself.
And?
And you called me.
Oh. Sorry.
Anyway, well done, Carol. Now you and your team are free for a few moments.
Okay. If you need anything, call me.
I will. Thanks, Carol. Now I have to call the others.
Iron Man was joking, right?
I don't think so. He looked too serious to be joking.
But come on! How would a Skrull be one of us? That's impossible!
But if it's true, who could be a Skrull?
This can't actually be happening.
Does that mean we're ending the Avengers?
We can't let this be the end!
I don't think we have any other options here. The Avengers are over.
No. This is what the enemy wants. To tear us apart with paranoia and mistrust. To end the war without any shots being fired. Well, I don't know about you, but I'm not going to let that happen. Being an Avenger is all I have in this world, and I'm not going to give it up that easy. I will lead you.
I'm not going anywhere.
I don't think any of us are going anywhere.
Doctor?
Whose body is that?
I didn't think you would show up.
After Hulk, I never thought you'd try to call us back together again.
And yet, here you are.
Who is that?
We should wait for the others. Black Bolt.
We're waiting for the others.
Gentlemen?
Who is that? Is that who I think it is?
No.
What's going on?
All of us have to be here.
Gentlemen?
Now I think we can start.
Wait, what about T'Challa?
He left the group after what we did to Hulk.
Okay, that's everyone. Now, who is this?
This was brought to me. I thought, even with all things considered, it was worth getting us together again one more time. Carol Danvers brought this Skrull to me. The new Avengers found it in Japan.
What is it wearing?
It was posing as Elektra.
Elektra?
Nachios, Daredevil's ex-girlfriend. It was running the Hand, and quietly wresting control of the Japanese underworld.
Elektra was a Skrull? For how long? Where is the real Elektra?
Dead. Gone. I don't know. I brought this to you because we are being invaded, and I believe we are at war.
War?
Yes, it's not the only one. There are others. I know this to be a fact. I'm looking right at you, and I see. My armor sees. Dr. Reed Richards of the Fantastic Four, Doctor Strange of the Defenders, Professor Xavier of the X-Men, Namor, King of Atlantis, and Black Bolt, King of the Inhumans. But I don't know if you are who you say you are, and we have to do something about this. Now. Because this is just the beginning. I know it.
Well, that's fascinating. We'll have to cut it open and start an autopsy.
Yes, we have to find a way to detect them.
Actually, I have a better idea. I take the body, and your people die, so that my people can live. This world has been taken from you. As it was written, it is now done.
Imperious Rex!
He's moving faster than my targeting software can read. Doctor?
Tony, it wants the Skrull body.
You are incorrect.
I've contained the beast.
No!
Die, you Skrull!
You cannot snap the neck of a shapeshifter.
I know. I was just distracting you.
You killed it?
It was trying to kill us.
It had information.
You said yourself that we are at war.
Namor is right. There was no way we were going to contain that thing.
Where is the real Black Bolt?
The plan today was to assassinate us, so we have to assume the worst.
No, the plan wasn't to assassinate us. They could have sent an army of Super Skrulls and done that. The plan was to turn us against each other. Well, we better start gathering what we need.
We have a day at best. We are at war, and we have maybe already lost that war.
Do you think Stark will keep his mouth shut?
I don't think so. But my plan was never to tell him and he keeps his mouth shut. Our next move is going to make this Skrulls force them to reveal themselves.
Then this whole Skrull thing is really big.
It appears to be.
Did you know about the Skrulls, Hank?
Oh, Tony told me about what Kang said.
I've already met with a Skrull before. He called himself the Super Skrull.
Why is he called that?
He has the ability to adapt multiple superpowers at the same time. And this Super Skrull I met had the powers of the Fantastic Four.
Fascinating.
If what Fury said to Tony is true, then we must keep an eye on everyone.
I got to go meet with the director of the new organization Stark, S.H.I.E.L.D., and the government created.
What organization?
Sentient World Observation and Response Department, also known as SWORD.
And who is this director?
I don't know. Going to meet her in a few hours.
Okay, good luck, Major.
Thanks, Captain.
I gotta go, Cap. Tony's calling me.
My king?
It's a Skrull.
Yes, I know what a Skrull is, Mr. Stark. I'm not a fool. Why is this one wearing my husband's garb?
We thought he was Black Bolt. He was impersonating him. Flawlessly.
For how long?
Maybe a day. Maybe a lot longer. I don't know.
What exactly do you know?
I'm meeting with Reed Richards and Hank Pym in a few...
Where is my husband?
I wish I knew, Medusa.
Your troubles always find a way of becoming ours, don't they? Your civil war, Thanos, these secret meetings you've been having?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Do you think a wife doesn't notice her husband sneaking off to Earth in the middle of the night? For that matter, do you think I wouldn't know my own husband from this?
My suit Cloudburn your hair off with one order. but I hate that smell. I was completely fooled by this Skrull. Can you say you're certain that you weren't as well?
Come, sister. We're leaving.
Okay, what exactly are we looking for?
How the Skrull was able to shapeshift and stay completely undetectable to mutant powers, magic-based power sets, and technologies.
Undetectable. This is...
We're at war. The Skrulls have fired the first lava. It's upon us to fire back. Now, we need to hit them with everything we've got. We have to get Black Bolt back.
The Queen is right. Attilan is in grave danger. Take a careful look around you, my citizens. There are impostors among us. You could be working with a Skrull, sleeping with a Skrull. We know not who to trust. It falls on a king to protect his people. Emergency measure will be put in place.
It's all my fault. I'm the leader of the Royal Guard. Protecting my king was my very purpose.
That kind of talk doesn't do us any good, Cousin Gorgon. No one could have seen this coming.
That's not true. You sense weakness, seeing things for what they really are. You'd be the perfect person to sniff this out. Or the perfect Skrull not to. If I snap your neck, will you turn into a Skrull before you hit the ground, or after?
Cousin, this is nonsense. Put him down.
Are you sure? Are you positively certain it's your brother?
Where?
Right me.
I'm sufficiently convinced, but this infight does us no good. Our queen needs us to be strong, and if you two are wallowing in such guilt, one can only wonder what's going through her mind.
I used to love the Silent of the Night. It was ours, our song. My king needed not to utter a word to tell me he loved me. I needed not to hear one, and I knew it would be true. Now it appears that perhaps I didn't know anything. Sister, do you believe Black Bolt's dead?
What are your secrets, your strengths, your weaknesses?
So, who can we trust?
No one outside the Guard, for starters.
But are we so sure our own house is clean?
I just tried to snap my cousin's neck. My judgment is suspect. What?
He said, you make a good point.
I can do. My king?
He loves you. He loves you all.
Good. You're waking up again. It's harder to work when you keep passing out. Try to stay with me. I fought so hard to keep you alive. You and we've spent many days working all this out, and I'm finally beginning to understand your power and the source of it. The energy within you that turns emotion into destruction. It's all coming together. With another day's construction, a little luck, and a whole lot of painful invasive surgery. We'll focus that energy. We'll make you scream. And when you do, you will be the greatest weapon the Skrull Empire has ever unleashed.
The protectors of Earth already know about our presence here. It is time. We must start Phase 2 of our invasion. As it is written.
Hello, Major Danvers. My name is Abigail Brand, and I'm the director of SWORD, and I want you to join SWORD.